What's up, YouTube? Pilot 83 here. So I know a lot of people have been having trouble with getting the Velocity 1 reverse thrust to work in the detents with the video I did and their setup guide. Well, I just realized a lot of the issues that people are having, I just started having myself. After it working fine for the past couple days, all of a sudden today it was not recognizing those buttons at all anymore. So I went through the forums of the Turtle Beach Simulation on Discord, and there's a lot of people saying the same exact thing, that they were working and then they stopped working on Xbox. Well, I messed around with it, and never mind the airport we're at, I just chose a random airfield. But I messed around with it a bit because I could not get them to work, and then anytime I'd go to my control options, it would not show that there was any buttons there. So I shut the game down completely and completely disconnected the whole entire Velocity 1. Rehooked it up, restarted the sim, and now they're working again, as you could tell. But just 20 minutes ago, I spent an hour and could not get these things to work. Could I get them to even be recognized anymore? So I did what one of my buddies said in the comments, and that is completely close out the simulator, close out the whole entire sim, completely disconnect your Velocity 1 completely from power. Also, it does not hurt just to recheck the update, even though it says you're up to date, just to recheck that. But after doing all that, they're now all being recognized again and seem to work. Also, in this video, because I know a lot of people have been asking about it working with props, I have not messed with a prop yet, but I'm about to right now and see if we can figure this out real quick. So I'm gonna start with the twin prop, because I figuring if you're using a single prop and you're using the actual you're actually using the actual throttle knobs in prop and mixture, is probably, I mean, it's not going to work that way. You're going to have your throttle assigned to a lever, not to one of these knobs. So if you're using a single prop plane, you're going to have to assign that to a lever. It ain't going to work off the throttle knob. But let's try it with a twin prop. So let's go ahead and try this. So let me see real quick how I even got this set up. Alright, so I'm going to have to rechange all this. So let me do that real quick and I'll show you. Alright guys, so we're back. So yeah, so if you're using two props on a plane, you're going to have to assign them just like you would your jet engines. It's going to be the same exact assignment setup. So watch my first video I did on how to set this up, and you're going to set it up the same exact way. You're going to assign it to a throttle lever just like you would a jet. You're not going to assign it to prop. You're going to assign it to a throttle lever, and that's going to give you your max power. And then go back. Now we are in reverse. It has to be assigned. Don't know why I clicked that for, guys. It has to be assigned to a thrust lever. It's got to look like this. Throttle 1, throttle 2. So that's engine 1. That's engine 2. It's got to be done like that. And if you have a mixture or something you got to control, you're just going to have to add that into your setup. So this is my twin jet custom, but this works just fine for this. So that shows me that works fine. Because on my prop, I have it set up differently. Oh, no, I don't. My bad. So this is my twin prop custom. So we're gonna go over this again. So we're just gonna clear that. Clear that. So we got throttle 1 and 2. All right. And I still got mixture and propeller. Actually, my propeller's not. Let me clear that. Mixture, propeller. All right. And for my throttle, it's the 2 levers. We're not going to use this because that's not going to make your reverse thrust work. So throttle 1 and throttle 2. So we'll do this again, just if you're having issues. Let's do this. So you go to throttle, go all the way down, find your throttle 1 and 2. This is everything throttle 1. There's everything throttle 2. There's up to 4. So you just want to be you just want to be in the ones you need. So everything 1, everything 2. So this is all 2. This is all 1. So let's do this again. So throttle 1 cut, on release, was it on release? Was it on press? Let me double check that. Cut is on release. Okay. So let's go back. So throttle 1 cut, on release, start scanning. See, button 42 appeared. Validate. Throttle 1 decrease, on press, same lever, down, 42 again. Validate. So they're both going to say 42. See, this one changed. We got to change that back. Cut, on release, decrease, on press. Do it again now for number 2. Oh, no, it's not. That's not what we want. Put that back up. Throttle 2, cut. See, now that's giving us issues. After we just did throttle 1, no problem. Throttle 2 cut. Start scanning. Oh, there it goes. You see, it's funky because, as you can see here, it's giving me issues. It's like I'm stuck. So as you see, there's definitely difficulties of getting this set up. Okay. And see, that time it cleared it completely out. Validate. And it still didn't do it on release. So go back to on release. Validate. Let's see if it worked that time. It did. So, like I said, there's issues definitely going on with this. Do this again. This is going to be 43. We want that to be on press. Cut on release. Decrease on press. Apply and save. Alright, we just made this profile. Let's see if it works. And there it goes, guys. So, like I said, you're going to have to mess with it. Toy with it. We're doing donuts out here. But yeah, guys, so like I said, if you're having issues, like I said, I just started having issues with mine, and as you can see there, you just got to fiddle with it. You got to fiddle with it. Make sure you're on firmware 1.1.0. If it's not reading them, unplug it. Completely close off the game. Close the game completely. Shut down the Xbox. Completely unplug your Velocity 1. Go back in. That's what I had to do after I already had it working. And I got it back working again and fixed it. So I hope this video helps some of y'all who are still having issues. As always, guys, I'm Pilot 83. Do what I can to help. Hope to see y'all guys in the air. Peace. If you made it this far, thank you so much. If you like this video and you feel like I earned your subscription, please hit that subscribe button and that like button so you don't miss out. Until next time, guys, see you in the air.